If you saw my previous video from the central part of the country, you know that I traveled here by train. I arrived after a 6-hour journey, and I'm happy to say that Chiang Mai is as charming as I remembered it from the last time I was here. There's a reason why Chiang Mai is so popular with foreign travelers, actually many reasons. There's such a variety here, elegant old temples, a vibrant nightlife, famed Northern Thai cuisine, including great street food as well as great restaurants. I'm here on the grounds of the Lana Folklife Museum, which is a good place to delve into the culture of Northern Thailand. Being framed by mountains known as the Thai Highlands, Chiang Mai is also a stepping off point for people who love to hike, trek, raft, visit waterfalls, elephant sanctuaries, and exotic hill tribe villages. Just a few reasons more why it's a favorite place for digital nomads and expats. Chiang Mai has a population of more than 1 million people and is the second largest city in Thailand. But that's misleading because those 1 million people include an outer ring of communities, many of which aren't really connected to the city proper. So I would say, forget the population numbers. Chiang Mai is much more intimate. There's less hustle and bustle per person, I would say, than in many other such public markets that you confront around the country. It's just a very clean, quiet, relaxing stroll through here as vendors on both sides of me, like a super highway of commerce, are selling all kinds of wares. Well, my plan was to wait until the Sunday night market started, and so I stepped into a coffee shop with my new friend Jayun from China.
Everybody.
And we walked out of the coffee shop, and voila, the night market came to us. As those of you who travel in Southeast Asia know, night markets are very common. And of course they make sense considering the heat of the daytime. But here in Chiang Mai, there's a night market every night. But there's never a shortage of street markets to shop in a place like Chiang Mai. However, if you're looking for the best bargains, it would likely be neither of these street markets. There is one market in this town where you'll find the lowest prices, and at some point during this video we'll go there and I'll give you a brief glimpse of what I'm talking about. Well, I seem to have entered foot massage street. There are ladies walking around with signs. Let me see if I can get a look at this one. Wow. 1 hour foot massage for 160 baht. That's wow, that's about $5 US. It would be a misnomer to say that this Sunday night market is on a certain street, because it isn't. It branches off several ancillary streets, and as you may have noticed just then, I've entered a Wat, a temple, beautiful one, rather small, and the grounds are part of the market as well. If you're a marketer and you have a 600 to 800 year old Buddhist temple as a backdrop, I would say you're one leg up on presentation. Any other time, this would be a serene courtyard inside a temple grounds. And today it's as good a outdoor restaurant setting as you can imagine. Pop-up restaurants, food of various descriptions. I see barbecue, French crepes. I see just about anything you can imagine here that's Asian, along with desserts, and fruits, and fish and beef. It's kind of mind-numbing. Well, I have succumbed to the urge to eat some of this great street food. These kind ladies have agreed to let me share their table with them. I'm on my little bench with my beef kebabs and a great bottle of mango juice and some water. The sun is setting and it's just, what can I say, a great time to be in Chiang Mai. So good. I must assume I just heard the Thai national anthem, so I'm assuming that at least on Sunday evenings at the market, this teeming mass of humanity comes to a screeching halt as we just witnessed, and it becomes perfectly still for about 2 minutes while the anthem plays. No hurrahs, no shouts, no fanfare. Just a pause. I'm pretty much in the center of the old wall city of Chiang Mai, which is roughly 2 kilometers square, surrounded not only by walls, but most of which are still standing, but also moats outside the walls. There are 19 major Buddhist temples in this city, numerous of them inside the old city. The Wat you see here is Wat Phra Singh, which was among the temples that the first king of the Lanna Empire built shortly after Chiang Mai was settled and as the new seat of power, replacing Chiang Rai to the north of here, close to the border with China and Myanmar. As with most of these impressive Wats in Chiang Mai and elsewhere in Thailand, it's a Wat complex. There are several temples or Wats on the grounds, and this is no exception. In fact, there's one large one at the front, another large one behind it, and a couple of other smaller Wats, in addition to stupas, these long, pointed, sort of bell-shaped monuments that had sacred significance. The gold reflection alone on this incredible stupa is almost blinding in the early afternoon sun. It's truly a spectacular color that reflects off the buildings around it, giving additional light even to shaded areas. Okay, the grass is artificial, but I won't say tacky. I'd rather just say they're being environmentally sensitive. Not far from where I'm walking is a statue of a stately young man that you see here, and that is Mangrai, the founder of Chiang Mai, in the year 1296. He was also the first king of the Lanna Empire that extended over much of present-day Northern Thailand. It's sometimes, you see it spelled as one word, L-A-N-N-A. Of course, many foreigners and others who come here to sightsee because of these impressive buildings and the history associated with them. This is not just the religious aspect or the historicity of places like this, but these Wats are set in gardens that are well worth coming to, even if you had no interest in the religious significance. This is the market I was telling you about, where you're likely to find some of the best prices in town. The Ororos market, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which I'm probably not. But as you can see, it's an indoor market on 3 levels. I'm on the bottom level, which is just filled with every kind of foodstuff you can imagine, from dried fruits to nuts to candies to full-fledged desserts, and of course food stalls where you can get the usual array of Thai cuisine. The reason I came here specifically is that I thought I would look for a replacement for the camera bag that you've seen strapped over my shoulder since the beginning of the channel. I've had the bag zipper replaced in Ecuador, and some minor sewing done in India. I bought this bag in this market several years ago, long before the channel, for the ridiculously low sum of about $6 US. And so I thought, hey, why not try to pick up a new one? I'm going to go upstairs where these types of goods are sold and see if I can find one. This really is a good place to shop if you're looking for clothing items, or leather goods, jewelry, any number of other things. To get here, by the way, is pretty easy. It's just a short walk, maybe 2 kilometers away from the east wall of the old city, and just follow one of the main streets down. Not hard to find. And the people are very friendly. Is this lady?
Hello.
Hello. What is your name?
Jan. My name is Jan. Hello.
It's so nice to meet you. Well, I've searched, I believe, the entire market, and apparently you can no longer buy what I have strapped over my shoulder, at least in its exact form. I found something that looked very similar to it. It was a rather poor Nike knockoff. You know it's that way when you see the Nike symbol and the intentional misspelling so that it's not Nike, it's Nike.
My time in Chiang Mai feels a lot like being home. I've even had fun doing some pretty mundane things, like getting this sweet lady to sew up my backpack. For me, Chiang Mai represents a kind of cultural sweet spot, an authentic Thai city with lots of extras to offer. There's something almost reverential here in simple things, like strolling beside a moat outside ancient walls. These are things a person can easily get used to.